Good morning, everybody. What a crazy last couple of days it has been. So I am currently in a beach town a couple hours away from Rio called Arraial del Cabo. It is currently the official carnival season, so even though the actual festivities have been canceled, a lot of people are still taking their vacation time in Brazil, and this is actually one of the most popular places for locals to go. Right beside it is another place that is more popular with foreigners called Buzios, which is on my agenda to visit as well, but with everything that has happened with the war in Ukraine, I'm not exactly sure if I can even really continue this trip. What's difficult is we don't really know when, this is all going to end, when the violence and attacks are going to end. At this point, I'm just trying my best to make sure my family is safe and that they have everything they need. When the warfare actually stops, that's when, they'll obviously have to decide whether they want to stay in Ukraine or whether they want to go to another country. Obviously, my mom and I will help them with that as much as we can, but right now, when it's very difficult to actually leave the country, and as I mentioned in my prior video, men 18 to 60 can't leave, so obviously my younger cousin and uncle are not able to leave. So right now it really is a waiting game and hoping for the best. And if I'm being honest, in this kind of time, it's very difficult for me to just put on a happy face and enjoy, these unique, wonderful, beautiful places that I'm visiting here in Brazil. But at the same time, the way I look at it is, yes, of course, I'm going to give myself, some time to just process all of this. I'm not going to force myself to do any work I don't want to do. But on the other hand, what my family could really need help with, possibly, in the next few months, if they do decide to go to another country, is probably financial aid. So how do I have more money? I get more money by working, by doing my channel. Sure, I could create content in Alberta and Canada as well, but obviously it's much more expensive to travel Canada as well. I am actually planning to go there for the summer and will be creating content then. But if I chose to go now, I would basically be forfeiting, I think, $700 or $800 of plane tickets that I've bought so far. I'd be forfeiting this opportunity to see Brazil. It's like I'm already here, right? I may as well, film everything I can. So I don't know, I'm on the fence of what I should do, because on one hand I don't feel I can really work and, be happy and, do it the way I want to initially do it. But at the same time, I feel like in a practical sense and more in a long-term sense, this would be the best thing for me to do. Side note of anybody worrying for me that I'm, vlogging in the middle of the street after my Colombia experience. Thankfully, I have been told by multiple sources that this area of Brazil is one of the safest you can get. Of course, somebody, right now could just grab my camera out of my hand, or I don't know, tell me to give them their wallet or their phone, but I've been here for about 3-4 days now and overall do get a very relaxed, safe sort of vibe as well. And to be honest, after everything my family has been through, with the threat of missile attack and God knows what else, somehow my, incident doesn't seem quite as scary. But I thought that I would vlog today and kind of, tell you what's on my mind about the situation, because I haven't made a final decision just yet whether I'm going to stay or whether I'm going to go back to Canada. But I thought that, while I'm here, and sure, I don't feel like you know, making a happy-go-lucky travel guide video. I'll just have a chat with you guys, take you guys along as I just do some regular day stuff. Today's Saturday, so there's a place that has brunch, which I'm so excited for. Oh no. Once again forgot to ask for no chocolate and no whipped cream, which actually, oh, obrigada. Perfect. Yeah, I forgot to ask for no chocolate in my cappuccino. Dang it. But anyways, all of this looks fantastic. Obrigada.
A few moments later.
Now this is the good stuff, guys. This coffee right here, I ordered an espresso shot because I just need some black coffee, is from a company called Orfu. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I was told by a few of my Brazilian friends that this is one of the best like coffee companies that they have here in Brazil. My mom bought a whole bunch of this stuff before she went back to Canada, so very grateful they have this here. All right, that was a lovely breakfast to start off the day. So now I think I'm gonna take you guys to the largest beach that they have here in Arraial. I think there's like 4 beaches or something that are actually on the borders of the city itself, and then there's a whole bunch if you drive, you know, 20-30 minutes out of the city. But this one is probably my favorite. The sand is so white, it's such a long coastline, and it's just beautiful. So this is it, guys. This is Grand Beach, the largest beach right in Arraial. And by the way, Arraial is actually spelled A-R-R-A-I-A-L, do Cabo, but the R's here are pronounced as H's, so it's pronounced Arraial. So yeah, as you guys can see, this place is just paradise, and it is crazy because I haven't really come across any Western tourists, I guess you could say. There are definitely tourists like a guy I met actually from Colombia, and I'm sure many other Latin American destinations, but this place in particular is very popular with Brazilians. And you can definitely see why. Like, the color of the water here is just ridiculous, and this part of the country is actually known as the Brazilian Caribbean. But yeah, I think I'm going to actually end off the video here. I just wanted to give you guys, you know, a brief update of where I'm at, because honestly at this point I haven't decided if I'm going to stay or I'm going to leave. If I do decide to stay, the next videos that you will see will actually be the 3 videos that I filmed in Rio, because obviously I haven't released those videos, and that's before the time of this whole situation. But once again, thank you so much to everyone who has supported me and my family through these crazy times. I really do hope that there will be a resolution, or at least the violence to stop in the coming days. But until then, please keep the citizens of Ukraine in your thoughts. I hope all of your loved ones all around the world are safe. And until next time, keep being your own kind of beautiful, guys.